So, thank you all for joining me. It seems we have quite a lot to discuss, the least of which being this maniacal woman from outer space who seems hell-bent on destroying us.
That's the least of our problems?
No, well, yes. Maybe I should be more careful with the use of my cliches and innuendo. Ha ha! But in the end, it doesn't really matter. No, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, bugger.
So what are we going to do about this?
About what?
The Matriarch and her plans for wiping us off the face of the planet.
Is that her name? You know, I always wondered what to call her.
Sorry we're late. We were...
Spray painting.
More like finger painting.
What the hell are you doing here?
I thought we were here to listen to the Admiral babble and act like an idiot before we flew off to do what we do every season. You know, crack jokes, insult each other, and do what we can to undermine the feminist movement.
No, I mean, of course, all of that. But, I mean, I thought you were dead.
Oh, I was. But you brought me back for that flashback, so I thought I'd stick around a little. You're welcome for that, by the way.
As much as I want to argue with you, I just can't come up with one good argument against everything you just said. Besides, our ratings were starting to fall, so you might just be what we need to come back to our former glory.
Yeah, if we can't get our Glasgow fans back, you're screwed. And I'm just the guy to do that.
Well, welcome back, Frog.
Thank you. So, going to introduce me to this amazingly wonderful and beautiful hot chick? What's your name, baby?
Princess. What's yours?
Froggy, weren't you listening just now?
Oh, I try not to do that. I hear that every minute you spend listening takes a year off your life.
Yeah, something tells me you're even too stupid for me.
That's my girlfriend, Froggy.
Yeah, you know, that doesn't surprise me one bit. Not even a tiny little bit, but that's okay. I have a wife anyway, I think. Do I still have a wife?
Yes. Her name is Jessica.
Oh, right. You know, why didn't we ever do anything with that? It seems like an incredible, funny, and plentiful source of comedic material. Me? Married? I mean, come on. There has to be one heck of a sitcom in and of itself, yeah, right?
Oh, hi. I'm Princess. What's your name?
Promise me you won't donate your brain to science.
Right, down to business then. So, we've decided the best course of action in defeating the Mad Woman is to go back in time, kidnap Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin from Las Vegas, circa 1960, and bring them back here that we may have a few drinks with them and discuss our next best course of action.
You don't have a plan to defeat the Matriarch, do you?
No, I'm afraid not. Seems we're quite snookered, I'm afraid. Quite a bit snookered, actually. Though I can't help but think this whole time travel thing might have been an avenue we should explore in greater depth, yes?
I thought we'd given up on developing time travel. Didn't our scientists say it was impossible?
Science! That's more indecisive than that Katy Perry woman. One moment the world's too hot, then it's too cold. One season time travel is possible, the next it isn't.
Yeah, I think we should all remember that science is like a crazy bipolar chick. One minute it's saving the world and making it a better place. The next it's condemning the same world to a cold, dark existence and no amount of self-sacrificing or altruism will ever be able to save.
Yeah, man. It's like 1,000 years ago or something. Yo, they used to think that bloodletting was a way to cure everything from headaches to cancer.
Oh, bloodletting isn't an accepted method of treating disease, eh? Yes. If you'll excuse me a moment.
Yeah, and then a few hundred years later, give or take, they thought that colds and other diseases were caused by teeny tiny little amoeba thingies called viruses. But now we know that disease is actually caused by the souls of dead monkeys and dolphins possessing our organs, which is kind of funny because dolphins are such cute and cuddly creatures and monkeys are so hairy. I mean, one lives on land and one lives in the ocean. I wonder why they would work together like that, but I guess it takes all kinds.
Yeah, wait, what?
What we're trying to say is that science changes every day. I mean, one minute an apple's good for you, the next minute the apple's not good for you.
But apples are good for you.
Tell that to Adam and Eve.
No, that's a morality tale. And wait.
You know, I'm with the hot stupid chick on this one. I think dolphins are so cute.
Oh my god, they are, aren't they?
Yes, and you know what else is so cute?
Yeah, kittens who wear sunglasses, puppies that run in their sleep, and oh my god, the ultimate in cuteness, young 18-year-old Asian chicks in schoolgirl outfits. They're so adorable.
You're not into guys, are you?
Of course not, silly.
Wait, what?
I mean, really, how can a girl be into a guy? It's the other way around, you doofus.
Oh, yeah, right.
Godspeed, young man. Yes, you poor bastard.
Is it just me, or has the quality of the writing this season really gone downhill?
Terribly sorry about that. It seems my emergency handbooks were a bit Out of date. Fortunately, our medical team had a handful of bananas to coax out those evil monkeys. So it seems the chap is going to be just fine. Yeah, very good.
Unless you're dealing with a dolphin instead of a monkey.
Good God, the Dolphins are getting in on this now? Oh, the world is going to hell in a handbasket, I say. And that's the thanks I get for cutting tuna out of my diet.
I hate to be that guy, but can we get back to our orders now, Admiral?
You bet your bulbous giant head you can, dear boy. Especially now. I know I, for one, will be having a tuna fish sandwich. Extra dolphin. Bloody dolphin.
No, sir.
Yo, that sounds good, man. Make that too, check my neck.
No, not food orders. The orders for our mission?
Yeah, you wanted a mission. I'm sorry, what were we talking about again?
Apparently, we have the ability to travel back in time, and in some way this might help us defeat the Matriarch.
Yes, right, of course. So, in order to revive a civilization, some of our scientists were trying to develop a way to travel back in time and stop the original Delonian War from ever happening. Therefore, basically wiping out seasons 1 through 3 and allowing us to have a complete reboot of the series. Star Trek.
Can we get back to the part where scientists said time travel wasn't possible?
Wait, wasn't our enemy in Season 2 using time travel to wipe us out?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
It doesn't surprise me, with all the pot you smoke.
What does that have to do? I mean, I don't smoke pot. Besides, what would that have to do with anything?
It's been well proven that pot messes with people's memory. I've been in this business long enough to say that that's true from first-hand experience. You can always tell a pothead actor or actress because they can never remember their lines. I said they can never remember their lines. I said they can never remember their lines. I said they can never remember their lines.
Shit. Is that me? Sorry. Nah, man, that's some bullshit. I don't remember why that's some bullshit, but it is.
Okay, so time travel is possible. 1, how do we do it? 2, what do we do with it?
Yes, you're going to fly directly into our sun and go back in time exactly 10 years to the start of the Delonian Wars and find a way to prevent everything from the last 3 seasons from happening. Oh, and the first part of this season, of course,
Fly into the sun? That sounds hot.
I know. That sounds really fucking cool. And by cool, I mean awesome because, it's the sun.
Excuse me, don't you mean we'll use the sun's gravitational pull to catapult ourselves so fast that we go back in time?
No, you'll fly right into the sun, yes.
No, I'm pretty sure Frog is right, Admiral. I saw them do that in an episode of Star Trek.
And then again in the movies to save those whales.
Yes, but that's science fiction, dear boy. This is science fact. In order to create a time warp, it would require an outstanding amount of energy.
And the only source of that much energy is the sun. How much of the sun's energy are we going to need?
All of it, apparently.
Wait, if we're going to use up all of the sun's energy, won't that destroy the sun?
That would seem to be the case, yes.
But then won't that leave the solar system void of life?
Yes, but here is the pair of ducks. If you succeed, we'll never have to leave the homeworld, and we'll never crash land in the solar system. Therefore, even though this solar system will be destroyed, we will never be here. We'll be back in our own system, so it doesn't really matter.
What about the planet of Duplos on the next planet over?
Well, broken eggs and all that.
I can't do that, Admiral. We're 100 or so people. There's a whole civilization that would have to die in order for us to live.
Wait, if we never come back here and we never leave our homeworld, then we never come and destroy the sun.
More ducks! I do believe that's a trilogy of ducks, not just a pair.
You know what? I'm tired of debating time travel paradoxes. Leave it up to the movie nitpicking and YouTube trolls to argue about that stuff. I'm just here for my paycheck. You want to destroy the sun so we can go back in time? Awesome. Cool. Let's do it. Can you just tell me how we're going to not burn up?
Let's run to our planes and go for the trip, and I'll explain. In the next episode, of course.